Hi everyone, this is Dave from Geekanoids and welcome to my full review of the Olympus Stylus XZ-10. This is a 12 megapixel compact camera with some really good build quality and some very nice top end features. Now I'm not going to go through all of the specifications in this video because I have already published an unboxing and first look and also an HD video test as well of the XZ-10. Links to both of those videos are in the video description below. In this video, I'm going to be letting you know my opinion on the XZ-10, both the good and the bad. Let's start off with the bad points because there are very few bad points in this video. The first negative, I suppose, is just to do with battery life. The battery life is not fantastic, it's acceptable, but I would have hoped for quite a lot more from such a compact camera. And the second negative is just to do with this grip. Now, so often when compact cameras come out, they're quite difficult to hold. Now, Olympus has addressed this to a certain degree by putting this little rubber sort of thumb grip here and also a grip on the front. They could have taken this just one step further and it would have improved the camera a great deal. If this had come out just another 2 or 3 millimeters, maybe 4 millimeters, because of the lens protruding out the front here anyway, it wouldn't have made a lot of difference to the actual overall pocketability of the camera, but it would have made it a lot easier to grip. Other than that, all the other points on this camera are very positive. We've got a control ring around the front of the lens here, and it's a very good lens indeed with a 5x optical zoom, f1.8 aperture, and this allows you to control various aspects of the camera in various modes. Very nicely implemented, good piece of glass on the front, and it really is a sharp optic, so very well done to Olympus on that front. With regards to the rest of the controls, we've got a very good mode control dial here that's got a nice firm sort of feel to it. Very nicely done. And all of the rest of the controls are really well positioned. I suppose there is one slight minor negative that I should mention, and that is the microphones on top. Now this does capture 1080p video, and the placement of the microphones means that when it's windy they do seem to catch wind noise from pretty much any direction. When I was filming in very high wind, it didn't even record my voice on some particular videos. The wind just overtook. So maybe different placement, maybe some sort of internal mesh on the microphones would have helped that a great deal. Moving on, I want to cover the actual usability of the XZ-10 and also the photo and video performance. After all, that's what it's all about when you're buying a compact camera. So let's turn this on. You get to see the 3-inch screen. Really nice screen, nice and bright. Really good for actually composing photos and playing them back to actually preview what you've actually taken. Now, this is a touch screen as well, so we can touch to actually take a photo. And we can also change various settings. Now, I'm in auto mode at the moment, but I can pull out this little drawer and change color saturation and various other aspects about the photo. I can make it look warmer and cooler, for example. It's a very responsive touchscreen and a pleasure to use. Now I'm going to pop into playback mode and you can see some of the photos that I've actually taken. Now on the screen they look really great, very good amount of detail, and it's just a pleasure to play back your photos and videos on the built-in screen. Get these photos onto a computer and they're equally as good. Nice amount of detail and also very good low light capability as well, very little noise in the photos, and that's down to both the image processing and of course the good optics on the front of the XZ-10. Now when it comes to video, I've been using this for some of my vlogs. So if I play this back on the screen, you can see this playing back. And it's a very good quality video playback and capture. But, and there is a but, the only letdown is what I mentioned before, which is the microphones. If you get some wind in your videos, sort of if you're recording outdoors, it doesn't do a fantastic job, only an acceptable job. But in all other conditions, it's far exceeded my expectation when it comes to capturing video. And this is full 1920 by 1080p video. Now it also has these art filters. Now I will be uploading these photos to my Flickr, so you will be able to see these. But if I just skip through to show you some of these filter effects, they really are quite good. Now I've got a picture here coming up of my snowball microphone and then various filters applied to it. And it's just a bit of fun, but it does sort of make you want to pick up this camera and be creative. So they've done a nice job of building in art filters, which you can apply to both photo and video. So the Olympus XZ-10, what do I actually think about it? I think it's a nice size. It feels comfortable in the hand, albeit with that grip maybe could have done with a little bit more protrusion on the front of the camera. The actual photo quality is far exceeding my expectation. This is a very, very capable camera. It's got some nice features, nice controls, everything's well laid out. The actual video quality is very good as well, and overall this package is certainly one you should consider if you're looking for a high-end compact camera. So this is the Olympus Stylus XZ-10. Please do give this video a thumbs up. Check the links below where you can see the Olympus website and the link to my Flickr page where you can see some photos taken with the XZ-10. Thanks very much for watching. I'll see you all in the next video.